Hello everyone, it's early in the morning. I'm on a secret mission. I'm flying out of St. Louis right now to Phoenix. What could it be? Let's see. All right, pets are fed. Now I need to get everything ready for the Uber to the airport. All right, folks, well, I made it to the Squire Resort here in Arizona, and I am here to check out Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. It's a huge promotional thing going on where we're gonna get hands-on with the sim. Now, my video of the sim and all of that will be before this one. So obviously, the cat's not out of the bag just yet. Speaking of bags, well, we got a cool little swag bag here. Not bad. We got a thermos that says Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on it. Super, super excited. I have not played the game yet, the sim. That is gonna happen tomorrow. It's 9 p.m. right now. I haven't slept since, I didn't sleep last night. I just had an early morning flight to get all the way here to Arizona. Landed in Phoenix, and then it was a 4-hour drive from Phoenix up here to Grand Canyon. Which we had a private car that took us. It was a Cadillac, beautiful SUV that took us up here. So the driver's name was Steve, super nice guy. It was fantastic to sit there and banter with him all the way to the Grand Canyon. Made it a lot of fun. So if you see this video, it was a good time, man. We appreciate you. So the other thing we got here is a hoodie. It's a nice hoodie. It says Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on it. And here is the important thing, the SSD. Now, the reason for the SSD is to capture, with the Atmos system that they have there, all of our footage. So we're getting this, and then I believe we're getting B-roll as well. So this is 500 gigabytes. It should have more than enough space for that. And the final thing we got is a little notebook here. It says Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on it. It's just a little thing to take notes, and I will be doing that. So here's the cool thing. It's, like I said, 9 p.m. now, Mountain Standard Time. We get up I'm gonna get up at 5 a.m. and then at 6:45, we're meeting up, and then we're going out on a Humvee excursion. So I'm gonna take you along with that. And then we get to do some interviews with the development team. I'm not sure if I'm going to record any of that. I'm probably just going to talk to them, get to know them. And then we get about 1 hour and 10 minutes of hands-on time with the sim, which I'll be recording. After that, we will go on a helicopter tour with Maverick Helicopter Tours here in Grand Canyon. Very excited for that. Always love going up in a helicopter, so this is going to be fantastic. Big thanks to Microsoft and the Sobo and Xbox for putting this whole thing on and allowing me to come along. It is a humbling experience. And what's really cool is I've never seen the Grand Canyon before. So we've flown over it commercially, but I've never got to see it in person. So I'm gonna take you along for that as well. And then wrapping everything up on Tuesday is when I get the drive back to Phoenix, get on a plane, and then head back home. So that's what we got going on. Like I said, I haven't gotten a lot of sleep, so I am going to crash out right now and try to get as much as possible because we got a full day ahead of us, but I'm gonna take you along with us.
6 o'clock in the morning, y'all. And we are just getting our day started here at the Grand Canyon. A lot of dew all over the windows.
Having some coffee here, Pike's Peak Roast. It's just a little Keurig. But I did get sleep, which is great. Slept pretty darn well, actually. So I think I'm ready to get everything together and then head down to the hotel lobby. We're supposed to meet there at 6:30 a.m., like I said. So let's get the day started. Made it to the Grand Canyon here, and we got some other people doing some vlogs. Got Murphy and Alpha there. and it's absolutely incredible. Now, there's spots over there without railings, which is kind of sketchy, so I'm sticking to the railing myself. All right, we're going to a different spot than Grand Canyon. Got Blue right here behind me.
What's up?
It's your boy Blue. Hanging out with a couple of these two.
What up, you dude?
These two idiots here. Got Mr. Captain Canada. What is your name?
You got it, Jeff.
I just met him today.
I totally didn't meet these guys back in 2017. Don't at me.
I don't know.
Ground pound 69.
Ground pound 69. Perfect. Stuff with the sim, hands-on with the sim. I'm here with Mr. Air Force Proud, and we're gonna go fly in a helicopter. Right. Some people got to go fly in the Vision Jet. They had to do a lottery for that. I was the first one. I was the second person to sign up for it too. And they're like, "This is a bit unfair. We're gonna have to do a lottery." I was like, "Oh, yeah, very proximity based." Yes. But yeah, so far it's been really good. So we're gonna go here to the airport. Go up in a helicopter.
did you guys think?
Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you guys.
And I felt very safe in your care.
Oh, I've got you fooled then. Watch yourself, guys. He's gonna be landing over here on the right side just a minute, so wrap around the front. Let's meet over here for some photos.
Will do.
So in the video, that was Jeff that was flying the helicopter there with Maverick Helicopters. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you
no
so
problem,
much.
man. Thanks for coming.
Highly recommend Maverick if you come to the Grand Canyon. All right, so that was incredible. Yeah, so my pilot was Jeff, and that initial going over the canyon was just incredible. Best part. And then we got to fly next to that little tiny thunderstorm there. Well, it wasn't just really producing lightning, I don't think. Yeah. But we got some good updrafts in there, for sure. We got about 400 feet per minute. And then when we went out of the rim there, that was 600 feet per minute on a thermal that we got. So we felt it up there a little bit, but it was smooth.
Was the pilot telling? Was he calling me out when the
Yeah, he told us all that.
I could see over there. I would love to know if you were.
But it was awesome. We enjoyed it. Made it all the way back. You know, we're at like 6,000 feet elevation, so we're actually in a town called Tucson. That's where the Squire Resort is located. And I gotta say, walking around gets you winded a little bit. Going up and down stairs definitely does. So it is real, you know, being at 6,000 feet. It's a very different thing than my normal 600 back in St. Louis. But this experience was fantastic. Microsoft, Asobo, they were so nice. They're listening to everybody in the community, which is a huge thing, and it shows with the last sim. And this is going to be a giant leap from what we've seen. Now, as far as capture goes, we were given those SSDs, and 500 gigabytes is not enough for what I wanted to capture, but I was able to get a lot of the UI and stuff, and you'll know because I've already put this video out before this one. This is the vlog of the trip, and then I'll put out the footage on the embargo day of the 19th. So that's what I have planned, at least. But I could say highlights of the tour, obviously the Grand Canyon itself. The helicopter tour was incredible. Got so much footage of that, and I'm gonna share it for sure. There's some moments where I'm sure it was too loud to have audio from the helicopter during the whole thing. And it's a 45-minute trip, so I'm not gonna do the whole thing, obviously, for that reason. But I gotta say, Maverick Helicopters were fantastic. They were super nice after we were done. They took the time to answer any questions and all that stuff. So we came back. We had more time to play on the sim, and I did. So I played the sim in VR as well. That was working, and it was pretty damn good. I will say that. The other thing was we had the little outro thank you thing in that one room, and then we had a little mixer afterwards, like a reception thing. They had like food and drinks and stuff there. But it was good to see a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while, so that was really neat. And now I'm trying to kill a little bit of time because I have to get up in the morning, and then I catch the shuttle back to Phoenix by Jet Limousine is the name of the company, back to Phoenix, and it's a 4-hour drive. So it's going to be a long one. However, I think Squirrel and Captain Canada are going to be on that trip, so we're gonna get to talk flight sim and everything else. So it shouldn't be that bad on the way back to Phoenix. And then I fly out at wheels up 3:40, and then I'll land back in St. Louis around 8:40 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's the trip. It was incredible. I've never been to the Grand Canyon before, so I was truly amazed by it. If it's something that you've been thinking about doing, I had thought about it for a while, and when I was in Vegas for Flight Sim Expo, I was like, well, should I go? It's close. It's like a 2-hour drive from Vegas, and I haven't gone the last couple times, but I'm glad I got to go, and I will definitely come back again because it's just there's too much to take in. I think next time I'll probably fly into Flagstaff, get a rental car, drive up here to the Village area, and just kind of experience that because I didn't get to do a lot in Grand Canyon Village. But that concludes the vlog. You'll see me going back to the airport and flying out of here. But big thanks to Microsoft and Asobo for inviting me to this event. It was amazing. I had an absolute blast. I'm so excited for the new sim. The new career mode, I'm telling you this right now, it's a game changer, literally. It's pretty crazy. I took some notes, so I have all that for the voiceover whenever I do my video that comes out before this one, so it doesn't matter. But hopefully you enjoyed that video. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Advise that forward and rear doors Southwest Airlines. Once again, welcome to St. Louis.